Hi there and welcome back to my channel. Hope you are enjoying learning how we can create our own website using some of the basic tags of CSS and HTML. So in the last lesson we have learned how we can insert an image on a web page, okay, using this image tag. We have also learned what is the meaning of this alt attribute of the image tag, height and width attribute of the image tag. So in today's lesson we are going to do one very interesting thing. Let's just look at the page first. That we are going to learn how we can create this follow Twitter button. It's going to be very easy. See, in my tutorials I always focus on the fact that if somebody who is not from the computer background, they want to design their own web page, so they need not to get into the details of the tags of CSS or HTML, right? I try to keep it as simple as possible and as short as possible, right? So now I'm going to show you how we can create. We are not going to do the coding for this particular button. The coding is available on the website. So let's just type on a browser, that is publish.twitter.com. We are just going to copy the code, right? Now see, if when you enter this to publish.twitter.com, it has redirected us to this particular page. Inside this page, now they have given us the different attributes. You want to embed Twitter to your timeline, to your tweet, or we want to have a Twitter button. So right now we want to have Twitter button, so we'll click on that. Now what kind of button do you want to have? Suppose I just want to have a follow button. Like I want whenever someone click on the follow button on the Twitter icon on my particular page, the person get redirected to my Twitter account. Okay, so let's just click on that. You have to do nothing much, just simply type your username for the Twitter account. So right now I'm giving my username. Okay, I'm giving my username, I have entered, and now I'm going to preview it. Okay, so it's going to be like this. Okay, now let's just copy this code. When you have copied the code, we'll get back onto our coding file. Now we are just going to paste this code. We are going to do nothing in this. We are going to save this. Let's just go back to the page. We need to close this thing and get back to our own page, and let's just refresh this. Let's go to the bottom of the page. See, it's giving me this button. Let's just click on this button. It's redirecting me to my account. See, this is my account. Yeah, I hope you are enjoying this, right? So now I want to keep that in some of the sections that I have created. Nothing much, just copy your code and paste it at the place where you want to. So let's say I want to have that in about sections, because we have not created the link for Twitter section. So that is why right now I'm doing that in about. Click on that and see, this is with this follow Twitter button, my username is also coming, but I don't want the viewers to see the username. Okay, I just want that whenever user click on the follow button, they get redirected to my Twitter account, but I don't want to let the viewers know about the username, right? So we can also hide the username on our web page. For that we have to do nothing much. We are just going to use the one of the attribute that is known as data show screen name. Okay, we did nothing in this particular follow button. We have just copied and pasted it on our web page, and we have also seen how we can do that. That is already available on the Twitter account. We need not to do the coding, but yes, this is the one thing that we have to do. By default they have the data show screen name is true, which means that whatever username you have typed, the username will be shown with the Twitter follow button. But if you want to hide that, you can just set this attribute to be false. Let's just save this, and now let's just run this. When I run this, see, I am having only the Twitter follow button. But if you can just have a look, when I'm keeping my mouse onto this button, they are giving me the username. Okay, but username is not there with the follow button like earlier case. Okay, so we can also set the property that whether we want to show the username to the viewers or we don't want to show this. So this lesson was quite easy because we haven't done any kind of coding in this lesson. We have learned how we can copy the code and how we can paste the code inside our web page. Okay, now I want you to have a look at the web page that we are designing. Now in this web page, if you can just have a look at the fact that whenever I am clicking on any of the link, it is redirecting me to that particular section, but my menu bar is fixed. Okay, wherever I am moving, it is moving me to that section, but menu bar is not moving anywhere. Okay, but in our case, what is happening when I am clicking on any of the section, it is redirecting me to that particular section and menu bar is not there. So in the next video, we learn how we can fix our menu bar on our web page. I hope you are enjoying learning the HTML and CSS. So if you are liking the videos, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel. And let's just meet in the next lesson. Till then, bye bye.